stand for the pledge, please.
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'll now introduce,
How you doing, Jason?
solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York. And I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Board of Education member according to best my ability. solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
For the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
and will faithfully discharge the duties
of
of
the office of Board of Education member
the Office of Board of Education member
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of Superintendent of Schools
of Superintendent of Schools
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
And nominations are now in order for President of the Board of Education for the 23-24 school year.
I'd like to nominate Steve Sable.
Second.
All opposed? Any opposed?
All in favor?
All in favor?
Skip one line, skip the line.
All right, Steve Zabo is now nominated Board of Education member. President of the Board of Education. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United
and
States
the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of Board President
of the Office of Board President
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Right over to you.
Nominations for Vice President. I'd like to nominate Rick Siriani. Any other nominations?
No.
All right, then, all those in favor of having Rick as our Vice President, please say aye. Aye. Opposed or abstaining? Motion carries. Congratulations, Rick. I have the clerk of the board swear you in then.
I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of Board Vice President
of the Office of Board Vice President
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability. You no problem?
Yep, you're good.
Sorry about that. No.
That's no problem at all.
Good timing, thanks.
All right, I'll call for a motion then to approve items, and we'll do this in groups of 3, 6, which is appointment of officers, 7, appointments by the board. after we. Yeah, you had to be nominated to be the, in
Alternate.
the result, then we have. So, and then item 8, the bonding of positions. I'll second it. So moved by Mike Lee, second by me. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Opposed, abstaining, motion carries. All right, Maureen, I'll swear you in. I'll come down.
I do solemnly swear
That I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York.
and the Constitution of the State,
That I will faithfully discharge
that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of the office of District Clerk
the duties of the office of District Clerk
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
All right, I'll call for a motion to care if we go groups of 5 instead of 3. All right, call for a motion to accept the designation of depositories, number 9, number 10, the designation of official newspapers. Number 11, the approval of petty cash funds. 12, the approval of the designation of signatures for checks. And item 13, the authorization to sign contracts. Is there a motion to accept those 3?
I'll make
5.
a motion.
I'll second it. Anything to separate or discuss? All those in favor, then please say aye. Aye. Opposed or abstaining, motion carries. All right, call for a motion to accept items 14, the authorization for opening bids. Item 15, the adoption of cooperative bidding resolutions. Item 16, the approval of best value bidding resolution. Item 17, authorization for signatures on claims and payroll. And item 18, the approved meeting dates, times listed in the Board of Education calendar.
Second.
All right, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, abstaining, motion carries. Yeah, you have the district calendar there too, if you didn't see the dates and everything like that. So, just the August is the 23rd. Remember, it's not, it's later in the month. And we have one on the 26th. Do we need one before that for the principal?
Let's talk about that.
Okay. All right, which one did I just leave off on? We just did 18, right? Number 19 now?
Correct.
All right, I'd like to call for motion to accept items 19, authorization for investing district funds. Item 20, the authorization to make credit applications. Item 21, the adoption of policies and bylaws. Items 22, the appoint the committees on special education and preschool. And item 23, to appoint the appointment of the impartial hearing officer.
Motion.
I'll second. Anything to discuss? All those in favor then, please say aye. Aye. Opposed or abstaining, motion carries. Call for a motion to accept item 24, the appointment of surrogate parent. Item 25, to approve the appointment of staff on an interim basis. Item 26, to approve school physicians. Item 27, to approve homestead, non-homestead tax rate system for levying property taxes. And item 28, the authorization to submit applications and reports for federal school lunch and milk programs. Moved and seconded. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Opposed or abstaining, motion carries. Call for motion to accept item 29, the authorization to file for federal grants applications. Item 30, to appoint the school attorney. Item 31, the appointment of civil service officers. Item 32, the appointment of Title IX compliance officers. And item 33, the appointment of auditors.
Second.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed or abstaining, motion carries. Call for a motion to accept item 34, the appointment of internal auditors. Item 35, the appointment of district audit committee. Item 36, the appointment of capital projects committee, and number 37, the appointment of policy committee.
Motion.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed or abstaining, motion carries. Call for a motion to accept item number 38, the appointment of a 913 resolution. Item 39, the appointment of district records management officer. Item 40, the appointment of the district records access officer for freedom of information law. Item 41, the appointment of district records access appeals officer for freedom of information law. And item 42, the appointment of the Orleans Niagara Health Insurance Consortium representative.
I'll second.
All right, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed or abstaining, motion carries. Call for motion to accept item 43, the approved yearly mailing of reasonable assurance letters. Item 44, the authorization for sports playoffs and sectional competitions. Item 45, to approve the resolution for authorization of budget transfers. Item 46, the authorization for the approval of employee travel and the approval of travel by the superintendent. And item 47, to approve the mileage reimbursement rate. Moved and seconded. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed or abstaining, motion carries. Call for motion to accept item 48, to approve the standard workday and reporting resolution for elected and appointed officials. Item 49, to approve the fiscal consultants. Item 50, to approve the agreement with Medicaid consultant services. Item 51, to approve the bond council, and item 52, to approve Medicaid compliance officers. I'll second it. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed or abstaining, motion carries. Call for motion to accept item 53, to approve the educational official. Item 54, to approve the Dignity Act coordinators. Item 55, to approve the athletic code of conduct. Item 56, to approve the attendance officer, and item 57, to approve the representative and signatory to the Niagara Power Coalition and Host Community Standing Committee. It's moved and seconded by Mr. Lee. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed or abstaining, motion carries. Call for a motion to accept item 58, to approve the adhere compliance officer. Item 59, to approve the school pesticide representative. Item 60, to approve the chemical hygiene officer. Item 61, to approve the district residency officer. And item 62, to approve the homeless liaison. It's moved and second. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Opposed or abstaining, motion carries. And finally, I'd like to call for motion to accept item 63, to approve the cell phone use policy, or cell phone use list. And item 64, to approve the Indian policies and procedures. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed or abstaining, motion carries. I call for a motion to the adjournment of the reorganizational meeting.
Make a motion.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, we're adjourned from that motion, that meeting. I can talk today. I'll second. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Opposed or abstaining. All right, we're out of executive. Call the public meeting to order. Please stand for the saying of Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, I found this on the web. Republic for which it stands one nation under God.
Well, just turn that off. That's what happens when I let the superintendent touch my
I
computer.
did not touch that, but that would happen.
All right, presentation of district-wide safety plan.
Just a few things that I want to share about the plan. One of them is that we've gone through and we've just made the edits to the incident command system and structure with regard to individuals in our organization who are part of that structure. It's something that our group has been trained on now a couple times every few years we do it. Second, there's a section in there I just wanted to note that is refers to hall monitors and just I think everybody probably in the district is aware, but at this point we do have hall monitors in our buildings, but we also have someone armed in every single building. So that's important. It's something that we've noted. That's part of our plan. And you know, we wish we were in a position where we felt like we needed to do that, but we do have one armed individual in every building. And then the last piece is this, and it's something new to the plan. If you've looked through it in the past, there's an addition, and that is the remote instruction plan. Every single district in New York State is required to have a remote instruction plan in place should we ever have to return for whatever reason to remote instruction. So we have our plan. There was a template. There were a number of questions that needed to be answered through the state, which really led to a template that many districts, you know, utilized some form of to build their plan. So that's now part of our district-wide safety plan. Okay. The other thing that I would say is this, we do have the ability, people have the opportunity to ask any questions that they have about it. We then have to leave this open for 30 days and then it'll be
Mhm.
approved.
Okay. Any questions on the safety plan or the hearing? All right, I didn't see anyone sign up for privilege of the floor back there. No, okay. I call for motion to accept the consensus agenda items as submitted.
Make the mo-
I'll second it. Anything to separate or discuss? Okay, all those in favor, then please say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed or abstaining, motion carries. Call for motion to accept the personnel report as submitted. I will second it. No, Jason seconded it, good. I will separate items 2, 4, and 5. So all those in favor then accepting items 1, 3, and then 6 through 21, please say aye. Aye. Opposed or abstaining, motion carries. Mr. Stack.
Very much. Hey, thank you very much for having me here this evening. It's my great privilege to be up here to introduce to you prospective candidates that we have the support on this evening. The first one that I'd like to bring up, item number 2, is Madison Thompson. Madison, come on up, please. Welcome, Madison. And Madison is not a unfamiliar face to us. She's certainly a Niagara Wheatfield graduate. She has been a cheerleading coach of ours for 6 years. About 6 years. This will be the 6th year. And last year she was hired as a grant-funded math specialist over at Eric Road. We're asking that the board support Madison for a position as a long-term substitute over at West Street School this year. And we're excited to bring her aboard to join our team and continue on serving the district.
All those in favor of accepting Madison as long-term sub for West Street Elementary School, please say aye. Aye. Okay.
Okay, next. Item number 4, I'd like to call up Nicole Perry. Nicole, welcome. We ask that the board support the appointment of Nicole this evening to the long-term substitute position over at West Street Elementary School. It's the 2nd long-term substitute position that we have there. And another neat theme here. Nicole is a Niagara Wheatfield graduate, alumni, and she graduated from Niagara University, has substituted for us. She's a dual citizen.
Yeah.
Canadian and American.
Mhm.
You prefer hockey or lacrosse? Or
Hockey.
hockey, okay, very good. And she enjoys dancing, listening to music, and making art. And she has 2 cats, Colby and Jeffrey, and can sing the alphabet backwards, which I won't ask her to do this evening, at least until after the board supports her. So, you know, we do ask for your support this evening and her appointment.
All those in favor of accepting Nicole as a long-term substitute here at West Street Elementary, please say aye. Aye. Okay. Congratulations. And we do have only one right at the end.
Yeah.
So open mic.
Okay, item number 5, Madison Rosin, come on up, Madison. We ask that the board support the appointment of Madison Rosin over at Eric Road Elementary School as a consultant teacher. She'll be helping us with some of our consultant teacher programming over there, as well as some of our Gen Ed initiatives, certainly. Madison, again, Niagara Wheatfield graduate, so it's great to have all these alumni in the room and continuing to support our district. She's a graduate also of Niagara University and has also attended Niagara University for literacy instruction. She's a former competitive figure skater. So that's really neat. And also have you been a skating coach for several years, correct? Yeah. So we ask that the board support Madison's appointment this evening. We welcome her to the district and continued service to Niagara Wheatfield.
All those in favor then of appointing Madison as a consultant teacher at Eric Road Elementary, please say aye. Aye. Opposed, abstaining?
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Video report?
So we had our meeting today, pretty well. We kind of got a lowdown on exactly where we're going with our capital projects. And we got a few drawings with our new auditorium nice. I must say. And then we also went over a couple other things like in the middle school, our shop. Shop overhaul. That too is looks pretty good too as well. So we're getting close to maybe getting things started. Some of them are actually started. And as far as the major one, we're getting closer to getting that going as well.
April 1st for the auditorium.
Yeah, April 1st. So hopefully next year, right?
Yep.
April 1st next year is our target date. So hopefully we'll get everything on board and we'll get going up there. It's gonna look really nice when it's done.
Any questions for Bob in his report? All right, ex-official students report.
Summertime, so not a lot going on.
That's fair.
Very good. All right, superintendent's report.
Always feel free to throw in anything about the Sabres or Bills there if you want, you know. So just a few things. First, on hiring, Tom, maybe a little update on some of the things you've been doing.
Yes, thank you, Superintendent Bolanich. It's been steadily busy, I'd say, in the personnel office, certainly not as busy as the past few years, given the rash of pandemic hiring that we had using our funds. But we're closing in on, at the next meeting, I'll be recommending, superintendent will recommend to the board, hiring of an assistant principal at the high school, a speech language pathologist, as well as a literacy specialist. We're closing in on those positions and securing those. And several positions have just come down from the SRP group today that were bid on. So those will be awarded in the next day or two. And we will also be presenting those to the Board of Education at the next meeting on the 26th, I believe. Also, of course, just my pitch that I often will say, certainly we'll continue our quest for bus drivers. We did have a post with a QR code that went out in the Sentinel that will run on each of the next 2 weeks and potentially even a third. And on August 2nd, we're going to be doing another job fair, which had a very successful yield from the last time that we did it. On August 2nd, we'll be doing that job fair at Dave Road Park in the town of Lockport, and that's through Niagara County Workforce One. So we're working our tail off trying to find the drivers and secure some of the bus attendants that we are looking for. It does appear like that market for the SRBs is improved from where it was, I would say, a year ago. So we're happy to announce that. And always we're looking for substitutes in many areas, and also lastly, position of LPN is something we're also closing in on. So that's just an update to the Board of Education. Thank you.
Thanks. As far as the summer is concerned, it's obviously it's still really busy around here. Some of our summer programs include at the elementary level. We have about 109 students in for our 3 elementary schools, Colonial Village, West Street, and Eric Road. And then we have about 30 students who are in for the Tuscarora summer program. All of that's being housed at the same place at West Street this year. We have about 18 students who are participating in the summer program at ETMS. Our community education summer program, in which we're utilizing federal stimulus funds for some engagement activities, is on again this summer. And we have our BOCES summer school program, which is housed here at the high school. So it's pretty busy. One thing that I would say is this, and we're very, very thankful to Niagara County and Benjamin Bunker and his department, who included us again on a grant so that all of our students who are taking part in these summer programs can receive meals through the county. So we're very thankful for his inclusion of us in that program. Next week, we have our administrative retreat, which is always fun for all of us. And on this Friday, the class of 1993 will be joining me for a little walkthrough as they go back through the building and, kind of remember it as it was for them when they were here about 30 years ago. That's the class of 1993. That's all I have.
All right, any questions of the superintendent's report? All right, any items for board discussion? The only thing I want to bring up, Maureen will probably be putting out from NISBA about the attendance at this year's municipal conference. Remember, it's in Buffalo, so we don't have to worry about any accommodations or overnight stays or anything like that, so. When it comes to, we're just needing to know who was gonna wanna go to pre-law this year. You know, how many of you were for that, and if you're gonna attend the actual conference. So just keep an eye out for that, please. Any old business? Any new business? All right, any public comments? It's open mic night, so if anyone. Any board member comments? All right, then, we'll call for motion to adjourn. I'll second. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Opposed, abstaining, we're adjourned. Everyone have a good summer. I'll see you at the end of July.